What's going on, man? We're back again one more time, but we're doing something a little bit different this time. This time we're gonna do a little bit of an unboxing, something different. Usually I'm doing the car stuff, but this is gonna be I thought, this would be a good time to make a video. I got a new pair of shoes. If you can't tell already by the title, you should already know what it is, but this is a pair of some Cool Gray SBs. Just came out a couple weeks ago. They are the orange label, so it's a little bit different from your normal GR release versus your collabs as well. It's a little bit of a more exclusive to the local skate shops, I guess you could say. So I figured this would be a good time to kind of do an unboxing and kind of dabble with something else. I've been doing the car content for the most part, but I'll be updating on that soon here short. I should be. I've been having a little bit of some complications going on. I'll be updating that in the next video, so watch out for that. But I figured I've been trying to dabble into the shoes and stuff lately, so try to switch up the content a little bit, maybe try something new. So if you guys are fucking with this type of stuff, let me know. Throw it down in the comments like they always say. Do the thumbs up too, that's always good. But anyways, get back to the shoes. I just got this box in today, and we'll be checking it out. Fuck it, let's get into it. Been waiting long enough. I've been trying to set up my little setup here, a little recording station. So I did order these off of eBay, so they're gonna have the little eBay authentication. I'm getting a lot of pairs off of eBay. eBay, I feel like you can get a good deal on it. So anyways, excuse my phone. So with the eBay package, you always get the authentication. If you buy any shoes that are worth over $75, they automatically are authenticated, and they give you that. So here is the box. So this is my first time seeing them too in person. I've been checking them out online. Really like the pair. Saw them at my local skate shop had them, but it seemed like they sold out right away. So I've been checking these out, and they've been staying pretty firm on the price that they're at right now. I think they're like at, if I remember correctly, they should be like at, I think 170 something right now. If you look on GOAT, I usually check GOAT. I don't really stay up on StockX too much because a lot of the controversy with that. Anyways, this is what the shoes are looking like. My size, 10.5. You know what I'm saying? Orange label, Nike SB box. The GR SB box is usually purple, and then the Quick Strike boxes are the sale boxes, but this is a GR or orange label, sorry. Orange label pair. So they're technically a little bit rare, I guess you could say, since they're not really released online like that. So I feel like these should be a good pair to hold in the future. Let me adjust the camera here. I got the thing here. Check it out a little bit better. So I don't care. I always cut this off first thing. Let's get that out of there. That is the shoe. This is the Cool Gray. So on the box it reads Cool Gray Black, Cool Gray. You can see on the inside you have the Nike SB orange label, Same thing on the tongue tag. You have the fucking orange swoosh on there. And on the lace tips, you have the orange lace tips. And it does come with the pair of second laces, the black laces. So see that there, and the black laces also have the orange tips too. I know that was kind of a thing I was wondering. Both sets of laces have the orange tips on there. Has the nice suede uppers. Nice smooth on the toe box, but it's a little bit of a rougher suede on the cap here, on the toe cap. Also has a black suede swoosh with the gum soles, and then the black Phylon insert. Let's check these. So honestly, for a orange label, I think these are pretty fire, not gonna lie. They're a sick pair. You know, this is kind of more of like a everyday type of shoe. You could rock it, beat it up, it's gonna look pretty good. It's gonna hold up, durability. I mean, it's a skate shoe, so it's meant to hold up with kick flips and all that stuff. So here's the insole. You have the Nike orange label right there, and on the back you have that same little AirPod that mostly all these SBs have nowadays. Pretty much all of them, I guess. I don't know. So I kind of just been getting into the SBs lately. I was a pretty religious Jordan guy for the longest. Just recently, I don't know, I just kind of been falling out of keeping up with the Jordans. I mean, it's like I like them, but I don't know, they're too saturated. It seems like these days everybody's wearing them, everybody has them. So I've always been deep down a big SB fan in the past. SBs, I've always liked all the different crazy styles and collabs they do, but it's just they were in the past always so hard to get. I come from the era of camping out and lining up at the stores, lining up at the mall. Like, that's what I was used to growing up. So like now this online shit, I've never hit on a raffle, so it's like it's hard to get stuff. Seems like harder nowadays than before. You can just go to the store and get it straight out the store. But anyways, that's the shoe. I mean, for me, I like it. You know, I'm gonna put some mink oil on this, not clean it up, but make the suede a little bit more buttery. Honestly, it's a fire pair though, fire shoe. Sick pair. For real. I really like them. You know, as you can see, I've been trying to get my collection up. You know, I have a small collection. I don't got a big collection. I honestly just like getting the stuff I like. I'm not really like a lot of these people that buy every single pair that comes out. You know, I can't really do that, you know. Don't got the means at the moment, but you know, we're gonna try to get there. You know, I'm still trying to catch up on a lot of old pairs I missed out on. You know, I'm always looking on eBay. So, you know, if there's deals and hookups, you know, I'm always looking. But that's the shoe. Let me know what people are thinking about these. I mean, not that many people have been talking about them. I haven't been seeing them too much, like on Instagram and stuff. That's where I see a lot of stuff. A lot of the new stuff, of course. You know, I'm always trying to check up on there and be up on the latest stuff, because you gotta keep up, because it's easy to miss a lot of stuff if you don't pay attention to what's going on social media. There's a lot of drops that they try to do exclusive, this and that, raffles. So, you know, it's just stuff, it's kind of hard to keep up with. Not really, but you just gotta be on it. But, you know, let me know what people think of this shoe. I think it's a sick pair, fire pair. I'm hoping it'll do good. You know, holding on to this pair in the future, you know, it might be worth something. Who knows? As you know, a lot of SBs take a little while for them to kind of gain in value, but later down the road, you know, these things are worth a lot of money. But anyways, so let me know. It should be just a short video, just kind of testing this out. You know, I don't really have the best lighting right now. Just set up this, you know, it's just me kind of playing around, trying to dabble. Now I'm looking at the damn shoe. This shit got a fucking crease right here. It's just kind of ugly. I don't know if you can see it. Anyway, you can't really tell that much. It just has that ugly. Sometimes you can see some people's SBs have like a front crease right here. Looks weird. Looks like someone stomped on the toe or something. But anyways, I'll be cutting this short. Fucking throws dry, I need to drink something. Anyways, let me know what you think. Stay tuned for my car content whenever the fuck I decide to update that. Should be updating soon and stuff, you know. Anyways, I'll be checking back later. Sorry, I keep fucking looking at my phone. I have this shit displaying too over here so I can control the camera. But anyways, I'll tap out. See you later.